हरिओम सर।
हरिओम। ओम सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। महासरस्वत्यै नमः। अस्मद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्ददामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दयतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्तगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः ध्यायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। श्री कृष्ण परमात्मने नमः। Okay. So in the last class we saw how Krishna from Sankhya Yoga or Jnana Yoga slowly came down to the philosophy, the dharma part of it, and then from spirituality coming down to philosophy, from the philosophy part of it coming to the logic, from the logic coming down to vyavahara, transaction. How he nicely came down and he tried to convince Arjuna, saying that Arjuna, you have no choice but to continue your karma. You cannot run away and go for sannyasa because that is not your swadharma. You should not do it. If you do it, you will have problems. And he gave very clearly about pratyavaya papaha. He said, after the war, your conscience will not allow you to be stable. You will feel guilt. You will get pratyavaya papam for not doing your swadharma, vishesha dharma, which is supposed to be done by you as a kshatriya in the dharma yuddha. Yuddhe chapya palayanam. It will be considered as palayanam, running away from the war. Others are going to defame you. Now coming to the transactional world, if you do not agree that there is something called papa and punya, but at least in this particular current life, you have earned such a lot of fame to yourself and to your forefathers. Everything will be wiped out. Think about it. Not only that, people will feel डर के मारे भाग गए. तुम डर के भाग गए हो. Although you are saying that you do not want to kill Pitamaha, you do not want to kill Acharya, that is all okay. But the people who are seeing it, they are not going to consider it that way. They are going to tell that great warrior Arjuna, finally when he came in front of us, he started trembling and suddenly he ran away. He and Krishna together came to the center, did a nice plan, and then suddenly choo, bhagya. Not only that, they are going to talk all mudslinging very ill about you. After the war, will you be in a position, especially tava ahitaha, your enemies? Think about it. When you are walking, you suddenly come and face Karna, and Karna is going to tell everything bad about you. How will you feel? You have been waiting to fight Karna, and then suddenly this is the situation. What will be your plight? Will you be able to face that? Nindantastava samarthyam tato dukkataram nukim. They will question your samarthya, your ability. Then don't sit and cry about it. On the other hand, hatova prapsisi swargam jitva va bhokshise mahim. If you are killed in this war, you become a martyr. The doors of heaven are open for you. If you win this war, then you will enjoy everything. Bhokshase mahim. The name, fame, material, everything you will enjoy. Yes, you will feel little bad that you killed your, that is fine. But then it is a dharma yuddha. They have taken, they have decided to be with adharma, and your job is to just go and establish the dharma. Don't look at it as your personal need, it is a need of the society. Come up, grow up, and see it in a different way, and don't run away from your dharma. Tasmat uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya krita nishchayaha. Okay, from here we took a detour and there was clarity given about what are karmas, karma phala, types of karma, what should be our idea in terms of progressing in this ladder of karma. Okay, so the Nishiddha karma, Prayaschitta karma, drop it, go to Kamya karma, highly Tamoguna pradhana, where I don't want to do karma, slowly move into Kamya karma, become highly active for self centered, become Rajoguna. Then slowly start moving to Sattva Guna pradhana and then turn this karma to Karma Yoga. Okay, now Krishna is going to, so we talked about why did we tell all this? We said Pratyavaya papam you will get. Correct? Whatever you have to do, Vihita karma akarane pratyavaya papam, Nishiddha karma karane papam. Vihita karma akarane. Kshatriya swadharma to fight, and if you don't fight, Vihita karma akarane, you will get pratyavaya papam. Nishiddha karma karane papam. You are not supposed to take sannyasa without completing the grihastha and your duties. If you run away from that, then it is called Nishiddha karma. You are not supposed to do that, and if you do that, you'll get a papam. So, by this action of not fighting and running away, not fighting will give you one papam, running away will give you another papam, both put together, you are going to be in double trouble. Think about that. Okay? Now, hence, slowly now Krishna is coming down from karma to karma yoga. So he is now, see, the problem with Arjuna, we have to understand what is the problem with Arjuna and why is Krishna then coming that way. The problem with Arjuna is Shokaha and Moha. What is the problem with Arjuna? Shokaha and Moha. How did Shoka and Moha come? Because of Kamya Karma. Right? If that Kamya Karma gets converted to Nishkama Karma, there won't be Shokaha, Moha, and even Karma will be done. Are you able to get that? And hence, Krishna is giving a solution to Arjuna. Till now, you know Jnanam and you know Kamya Karma only. Have you any time thought about Nishkama Karma? And that's where the solution sits. Now, then the question will come, what is Nishkama Karma and what is Kamya Karma? Right? So, to give that clarity ahead, Vyasacharya puts a very nice shloka there. Sukha dukhe same kritva labha labhau jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papamavapsyasi. Correct? Is that the one? Yeah. Sukha dukhe same kritva. Okay, so hatova prapsisi swargam jitvava, that is clear. So we'll go to sukha dukhe samay kritva. Sukha.
We didn't know 37.
37 has to be done detailed? Okay. So we have to do hatova prapsisi swargam jitvava bhokshase mahim tasmad uttishta kaunteya yuddhaya krita nishchayaha. Hataha va. स्वर्गम प्राप्स्यसि। हतो वा प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीं तस्माद् उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः। हतः वा प्राप्स्यसि। We are now seeing the पदविभागः। हतः वा प्राप्स्यसि त्वं प्राप्स्यसि स्वर्गं जित्वा वा भोक्ष्यसे महीं तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ कौन्तेय युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः। Okay, so how will the अन्वय be now? हे कौन्तेय, हे कौन्तेय, यदि त्वं हतः प्राप्स्यसि या त्वं हतः वै स्वर्गं प्राप्स्यसि। यदि त्वं हतः वै स्वर्गं प्राप्स्यसि अथवा त्वं जित्वा महीं भोक्ष्यसे। हे कौन्तेय, यदि त्वं हतः स्वर्गं प्राप्स्यसि वै यदि अथवा त्वं जित्वा रणे जित्वा भोक्ष्यसि महीं वै तर्हि त्वं उत्तिष्ठ तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ। तर्हि त्वं उत्तिष्ठ तस्मात् उत्तिष्ठ युद्धाय कृतनिश्चयः। Is it clear? A very simple meaning. प्राप्स्यसि is in परस्मैपदी। लट् द्वितीय एकवचनान्तः। भोक्ष्यसे आत्मनेपदी। Are you able to see that? Okay. Will be enjoyed by you. If you die, you will go to Swarga. So Parasmaipadi. Bhokshyase will be enjoyed by you. Atmanepadi. Yadi tvam asmin rane hatva. If you get killed in this particular war, Swargam prapsyasi. You will reach Swargam. The gates will be open for you. Why? Because you have done Swadharma till the last moment. Very clearly, one who does Swadharma will go to Swarga. Okay. In case you don't die and you kill others and you win the war, Jitwa, if you are victorious, Mahim Bhokshase, all that finis, all this goodness, Bhokshase, you will enjoy it. It will all be enjoyable by you. Correct? Tasmat. Tasmat. Dakarantah pullingaha. Tachabdaha. Panchama. Vibhakti. Ekavachanantaha. Tasmat. Sahatau te tam tau dan tena tabhyam te tasmai tabhyam tebhyaha tasmat. Tasmat uttishta. Tvam uttishta. Uttishta. Vidhi. Vidhiling it will go. Uttishta. Tvam uttishta. Dvitiya ekavachanantaha. Ud plus tishta. Get up. Because he was sitting. The 42nd shloka of the first chapter. What did it say? He left everything and he sat down. So he's still sitting. Vyasa has not forgotten that. He's still sitting. Krishna is seeing that he is sitting. Before fighting, he has to at least stand up. So you uttishta, get up. Kaunteya. Kuntyaha apatyam Kaunteya. Kunti's son, Kaunteya. Krita nishchaya. Krita nishchaya. Be very, very definitive. Make up your mind. What? Krita, to do. Nishchaya, very, very definitely. What? Yuddhaya, for the war. So you make up your mind and get up for the war. Stand up for the war. Clear? So it is more like he is giving a vidhi. You do this now. But you know what happened to Arjuna? As though he had applied Fevicol. He was not even moving. बोलते ना नॉर्मली बैठल है तुम्हारे में थोड़ा तो शर्म है तो उठो ना उधर ही बैठा रहेगा. So now Krishna has to do something. इतना बोलने के बावजूद भी ये उठ नहीं रहा है. Get up, do सब हो गया है. I've given you everything. I've told you the jnanam. I've told you the logic. I've told you but the problem is what? What is the problem here? The problem is very precise. He says, the sorrow what I have cannot be removed. Correct? The issue is the sorrow which I have. You say, get up and fight. All this is okay, but what will happen to my sorrow? That is only going to increase. You are not given a solution for that. But Arjuna did not understand that Atma Jnanam is going. That means it clearly shows Arjuna doesn't understand the Atma Jnanam. Everything was clear when you told. But the moment you came down to the next shloka, it evaporated like Karpura. My buddhi was Karpura, it got evaporated. Okay, you are telling about all this logic, everything, fame, defame, all that is fine. But what about my sorrow? Right? Now Krishna has to touch that point. Because that is the one which is making to do, see that the pivotal point for Arjuna is that. That is why the 68th shloka of the 18th chapter he says, Nashta shoko smritir labdhva. My shoka has gone and I have got my knowledge back. Smritir labdhva. This knowledge I had, but it was covered by my attachment. That went off now. Okay, so till that goes, Krishna has to put effort. Any amount of logic will not work. That is why they say, when someone is in deep trouble, don't go and teach Vedanta. No. Neither you are there, nor I am there, nor he was there, nor she was there. Everything is one Brahman and all. They will say, okay. Okay. They will not even hear. No. When you go when that person is in a deep trouble, if you want to even get an access into that person's mind, agar they have to consider ki हाँ भाई ये है, you have to also say, oh, such a big problem has come. Like the whole mountain Kailasa has fallen on your head. Such a severe problem. It's only you are bearing it. If I would be there, I would have crumbled. Okay? You have to reach that way only first. There is no other way to go. Once that person is open, then you can tell anything. The other way around, if you see, Krishna tried this way, it didn't work. Huh? The effectiveness of Atma Vidya to Arjuna did not work. Okay. Now Krishna is reviewing why that didn't work. All this what I have told about 35 shlokas, so this person is sitting there only. That means now I have to go and touch his actual problem and make him understand that. That is why the whole continuation of that will go logically like that now. Okay. So he starts the next one. Sukha dukkhe same kritva. Your problem is dukkha, right? I'm now connecting to that. Sukha dukkhe same kritva is what he is touching in the next shloka. Okay. The other way around, just imagine if Krishna would have started from karma yoga, then jnana yoga, what would have happened? There is nothing, no harm to consider, right? No harm to consider. If Vyasacharya would have written it that way, what would have happened? We will answer that later. Keep that in the back of the mind. See, he started with Jnana Yoga, everything was bouncer. So he came down to Karma Yoga. He came down to Karma Yoga. Before doing Karma Yoga, he made it very clear that you are engulfed with Shoka. Even Arjuna knows that. He himself has said that. I have got a lot of Shoka. Nothing else. Even if you give Indra's kingdom to me, that is not going to go. I know that. Then what will remove it? Only Jnanam will remove it. Even Arjuna knows it. Arjuna is a well-read person. Huh? Arjuna is not a person who is uneducated. He's a well-read person of the Shastra, so he knows that. He has not understood that. He has not taken it in, but then he knows. And that is why Krishna told him to re-emphasize that. But again, it was all bouncer. Now we all know from our previous knowledge of Vedanta, unless you have an eligibility, this knowledge will not get established. Which means Arjuna did not have sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Correct? So Krishna has to now give sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, make him understand that. Then slowly from sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, jnana yogyata, then he can go to jnanam, then jnanam will be understood, then jnana nishtha will come. From that, dukkham will go. From that dukkham going, he will be always happy. Now that is that long path. Okay. The question is why he did not choose to start from karma yoga, sukha dukkhe same kritva, and then ashocyananvashocastvam prajnavadamsya bhashase. After completing 50 shlokas, that 37 to 50, then you should have come to, or after completing 31 to 50, you should have started from 11 to 30. Are you able to get? And at the end, he could have said, Ascharyavat pashyati kaschidena. Possible, na? It looks logical also. Because Arjuna would be better equipped to understand that jnanam which Krishna would have taught. Yes or no? Correct or wrong? Krishna chose not to do that. Vyasacharya also chose not to do that. Think about it. Why it is that way, we will see that later. If anyone gets an answer, keep it. We will see that later. But that is a very important question. Okay, right. So now when we go to this one, Sukha Dukhe Same Kritva Labha Labhau Jaya Jayau Tato Yuddhaya Yujyasva Naivam Papam Avapsyasi. See, now how he is connecting two things. Says, Sukha Dukhe Same Kritva Labha Alabha Jaya Ajaya Tatah Yuddhaya Yujyasva Na Evam Papam Avapsyasi. Okay, so what will be the Anvaya of this? Sukha Dukhe Labha Labhau Jaya Jayau Same Kritva Tatah Tvam Yuddhaya Yujyasva Evam Papam Na Avapsyasi. Are you able to get this? The Anvaya, are you able to get some idea of the meaning, how it is, the words are put together? Okay. Sukha Dukhe Labha Alabhau Jaya Ajayau Same Kritva Tatah Yuddhaya Yujyasva Evam Papam Na Avapsyasi. Let us see word by word this meaning. Sukha Dukhe. Sukha Dukhe equal to Sukhecha Dukhecha. In Sukha or in Dukkha or and in Dukkha. Correct? Sukhecha Dukkhecha, comma, Labhecha Alabhecha, Labha Labhau. Why did Dukkhe come and Labhau come? Any idea? Sukha, comma, Dukkhe. If that would have been taken together, then Sukha Dukkhau it would have happened. Okay, but Labha Labhau is one word. Labha cha Alabha cha Labha Labhau. Sukha and Dukkha are two different words. Are you able to get this? Rules of Sanskrit. Jaya Jayau, again one word. Jayaha cha Ajayaha cha. That means in all opposites. Dvandva. In all opposites. See, we said there are two words. Opposites, complementaries. Dvandva are opposites. Correct? Labhaha, alabhaha. Day and night, hot and cold are not opposites. They are complementaries. They can coexist. One needs the other for it to be there. But in Labha, Alabha, Sukha and Dukkha, one need not have the other one to exist. Are we able to get? So, when you talk of duals, you can have opposites and you can have complementaries. These are opposites. Sukha, Dukkha, Labha, Alabha, Jaya, Ajaya. Are we able to get this? Clear meaning? Opposites. One can be in either of it at a given time. I can be with Sukha, I can be with Dukkha, I can be with Labha, I can be with Alabha, I can be with Jaya, I can be with Ajaya. Correct? The question is, what is my response to that? Am I equipoised or do I If dukkham comes, I'm totally gone, beyond my control. If sukham comes, I jump such a way that my head goes and touches the ceiling. That is also beyond control. Okay, so Krishna clearly says, Sukha dukkhe labha alabhau jaya ajayau same kritva samatvam same. Be balanced. Don't get unduly excited or depressed in either of the situation. Okay, having that in your mind, yuddhaya yujyasva. For the yuddha, yujyasva. What is the dhatu here? Many are there. Let me see. What is the dhatu here? Yujyasva. There is no shashti ekavachanam. Dhatu. Not namapadam. Tinganta. Not subanta. And it's an avyaya. Don't try to decline it. Yujyasva is an avyaya. You can't conjugate it. But what is the verb here?
Buddha Purusha Dvivachanam.
You can't. It is an avyaya. Don't try to even conjugate it. Or it will be dvivachanam only. Okay, but what is a verb? Mainly, what is a verb? Yujyasva will come dvivachanam only. It's not an avyaya. Okay. What is a verb here?
Lang.
No, but what is a verb?
Yuddha.
Yuddha.
Noun.
Vaishali, you know this?
So huge. Huge.
Means what?
To engage.
Hmm.
To join or to engage.
From that, what does the word come?
Just
Any other word coming out of that?
is yoga.
Yunjate mana uta yunjate dhiyo vipra viprasya. Yuj dhatu. To join, to engage. Yujyasva. Tato yuddhaya yujyasva. Get connected back to the yuddha. I am sitting separate beta or no. Get connected back. Come back to the yuddha. Tato yuddhaya yujyasva. Such a beautiful word he has used here. First he said, get up and fight. Tasmad uttishta kaunteya. Now he says, yuddhaya yujyasva. Connect back to this war. Why? Evam na papam avapsyasi. By this, na papam avapsyasi. You will not get any papam. Why he had to tell this? Arjuna is sitting with that in his mind. If I do this, I am going to get papam. If I kill my grandfather and guru, I will get papam. Correct? Also, dukkham. So, two things are coming now. Dukkham and papam. He is connecting both. He says, dukkhe same kuru. Naivam papam avapsyasi. Okay. Don't get unduly engulfed with this attachment. of dukkham or sukham, labha, alabha, jayaha or ajayaha, you will not get any papa. Obviously, the question will come, or if you say I will not get papam or what? I am telling you I will get papam, na? Are you able to get this? See, the issue is there now. Krishna, from his mindset, is telling that get up, consider all this same, get up and fight. Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labho jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsyasi. And there Arjuna is saying that if I kill my teacher, I will get Brahma Hatya, I will get Guru Hatya. They are all Mahapatakas. Don't tell me I have learned Shastra. Correct? I will get Papam. Not only that, the dukkham of losing these two people, whatever you give is not going to work for me. That is what I have told you. These two things now Krishna is touching. Okay. Why is Krishna touching this point? See, our acharyas and all very nicely have analyzed this. When you go so logically, that was the cause for him not to fight. After all that philosophy, even after telling what is logic, even after telling fame, everything, there are people, you tell everything. Yes, yes, you're right, you're right, you're right. Yes, 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 I agree, I agree. Next day, same thing. Means what? It is not that they are stubborn. Just so that you should not feel bad, they are telling, yes, yes, you are right. On one part of the mind, they also feel it is right. But the other part of mind is very strongly convinced that what they are doing is only correct. They cannot say that it is what I am doing is wrong because they are convinced it is right. See, if someone is who is ignorant feels he is intelligent, one who is ignorant and feels he is intelligent, how much ever an intelligent person will say that this is the right way? Say yes, 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 yes. No, you are my friend. I cannot say anything to you. Okay, okay, okay. But I will sit here only. Are you able to get? So now that has to be touched. The two pivotal points which he said is dukkham and papam. So first he said, don't get very much trapped in this dukkham or sukham. Sukha dukkhe same krutva. Labha alabha jaya ajaya. This all will be there. Should I tell you this, Arjuna? Do you need, for example, victory and failure, victory and defeat? Should that be taught to a sportsman? He has played so many matches. He has failed so many places. He has won so many places. That need not be taught to him. He knows that's a way of life. If he gets defeated, he will say, okay, I need to put more effort. In the next match, let me see. Isn't it? So now he is trying to look at it from that perspective. Okay. But again, the question will come, my grandfather, my guru. That dukkha for you sitting there, Krishna, you will say that dukkha is nothing. Correct? My grandfather, my guru, my dukkham, I will understand. Okay, if you say no papam is there, chalo, at least I will give that benefit to you that you also know the Shastra, so theek hai. If you are saying no papam will come, okay, you can convince me. But my dukkham is my dukkham. How much ever others say my dukkham is my dukkham. So now Krishna wants to take him from karma to karma yoga. And this particular shloka is pivotal for him to understand the difference between karma and karma yoga. Krishna is telling it from the same action to be done as karma yoga. Arjuna is considering the same action to be karma, kamya karma. Are you able to get this? Arjuna is viewing the whole thing as kamya karma, so dukkham papam is there. Krishna is viewing this as it is a dharma yuddha, and it becomes your vihita karma as a kshatriya. Therefore, where is the question of dukkham and papam? So, where the question will be now? To move Arjuna from kamya to karma yoga. Are you able to get that? To get that nice bridge, to get that nice moving, this particular one is very clearly said. Why it is said? Now understand. There are a couple of things which we need to do. What happens in a kamya karma and what is karma yoga? Karma yoga is going to come more in detail. We will see that. Here, basically, what he is trying to tell us, or rather, Arjuna EQ is very low. The emotional quotient is so low that his IQ is not working. Okay. Unless the EQ builds up, the IQ will not come to work. And why is the EQ low? The EQ low, the only reason is he is seeing Mama Guruhu, Mama Pitama. That is what Adi Shankara very clearly said. What is the problem which Arjuna faced? Eshaha aham, eshaha mama ete. I and mine is a basic problem which he was facing, and that continues to be there even after this jnanam. This jnanam will not work because preparation is not there for it. Eligibility is not there. Eligibility will come only when he gets into karma yoga, but he is in the mindset of karma. See the logic. Karma has to get changed to karma yoga. For karma to change to karma yoga, a very big mindset has to be changed. That is the biggest mountain to be overcome. Only when the karma is ready to be done as karma yoga, with karma yoga chitta shuddhi, with chitta shuddhi jnana yogyata, with jnana yogyata jnanam, with jnanam jnana nishta, with jnana nishta moksha. That is a path. Correct? Now, this particular thing is going to be established. Till now, what Krishna has done? Jnanam. Then logic, why you have to fight. Then transaction, this world, Swargam, philosophy, all that he told. Then he said, you get up and fight. He said, why should I fight? So now Krishna is touching that same 2 points, Dukkham and Papam, and both he is connecting. He says, don't go into extreme positions. Sukha, Dukkha, Labha, Alabha, Jaya, Ajaya, Same Kritva. And if you do that, then mind is equanimous. If mind is quite stable, the EQ goes up. If EQ goes up, IQ will work. If IQ works, I understand Jnanam. What Jnanam? That I have to do Karma Yoga. That Jnanam I understand. When I'm doing Karma and I'm not doing Karma Yoga, because I'm very much driven by the result oriented, I'm unable to see the benefit of Karma Yoga. I feel the karma and the karma phala is only going to help me, and that is obviously going to give sukham and dukkham, which are two extremes. And in these two extremes, my behaviors are going to be different. Why? I am attached to them. So now what is the objective of Krishna? To cut that attachment, bring him to the mid path, and teach him why karma yoga is far more superior than karma. Are you able to understand that? For making him fight, The problem which Arjuna has is papam and dukkham. That papam and dukkham problem is that because he is seeing it as his karma and he doesn't want to do his karma. Krishna has told very clearly there will be karmas which you have to do which are choiceless, and this is one among them. 27 Sloka, second chapter, second line. Now he is saying that even if this situation comes, you have to keep your mind balanced. So get up and fight. Obviously, the other person is going to say it is easy for you to bring it to balance. My dukkham, I know. Okay, you say papam is not there, that is fine, but I know my dukkham. What can I do for that? I can't fight it. That means Krishna's job is to elevate Arjuna from karma to karma yoga. What will happen in that? When Arjuna will look at this particular war as a karma yoga, then automatically the attachment to sukha and dukkha will reduce. When the attachment to sukha and dukkha reduces, the emotional quotient improves. If emotional quotient improves, then he will work towards chitta shuddhi. And when he works towards chitta shuddhi, then he gets jnana yogyata, and then only what he told from 1 to 20, 11 to 25 will go in. समझ में आ रहा है? So he has, it is like the farmer. Not like the farmer. ये उल्टा farmer है. पहला seed sow कर दिया. ठीक है? Without tilling the land, our Krishna sowed the seeds. Then he saw the seed will not come because I have to till the land now. Okay, so he is now going to till the land. And the whole question is, why did Krishna do this like this? When it was much easier to till the land like any farmer and put the seed and everything, okay. Right? Correct? Why did Krishna do this? Later on, huh? Keep that in the mind. I'll keep reminding you. Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha will simply do it like that. Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave will simply just do it like that without any meaning. अरे ठीक है ऐसा यहाँ से शुरू करेंगे. Sometimes we say ना, oh, our Google map is showing you can go from here also, you can go from here, you can go from here. Let us go from here today. Tomorrow let us go from here. Will that be the logic? No. Every time when the Google map shows, you will say which is the lowest, and that is what you will catch. Right? So they have thought of something and then only this path they have gone. That we will see why. But here very clearly, Krishna is now slowly bringing him out of karma. Without telling karma yoga, he is making him enter slowly into karma yoga. He is opening out karma yoga. And why karma yoga is to be done? What is the difference between karma and karma yoga? See, this part we should be very clear. Then only all these shlokas will make sense. Don't try to learn karma yoga from this Bhagavad Gita. You should know what karma yoga is. You should know what karma is. We said kamya karma, nitya naimittika karma, which is vihita karma or niyata karma. That is karma yoga. Nitya naimittika karma is karma yoga. Then you have kamya karma. Kamya karma and karma yoga. These two we will have to see what it is. Okay. Now, as we go through, we will see more. But this part should be clear that the path which Krishna is taking Arjuna is moving him from karma to karma yoga. Correct? Is this clear? Okay. So, to improve his EQ so that his IQ will work, Krishna is slowly telling him, don't get into extreme positions. Extreme positions are not good. Always take a mid path in all this. The mind is a monkey. It will keep jumping from one end to the other end. Always try to keep it balanced in the center. Right? Then you will be calm. If you are calm, your intellect will work. If your intellect works, you will take right decision. If you take right decision, then you will have no problem. This question what you asked will not come at all. So instead of solving the problem, Krishna is trying to dissolve the problem. Sometimes you should not solve the problem, you should dissolve the problem, that the problem doesn't arise again. That is where intelligence is. So he's trying to dissolve the problem here by moving and exposing our dear Arjuna from karma to karma yoga. And through Arjuna, it's a very clear message to all of us. We will get stuck into sukha, dukkha, labha, alabha, jaya, ajaya, very much. Be balanced. That is important. Then only you will take the next step ahead. Okay, right. Now let us see what he is saying. Okay. See, but a little another aspect to this, you have to look at it from a different way. What is the objective of every person? Every person is going behind Ananda, nothing else. We do anything and everything so that we can restore that Ananda. It is not a fleeting Ananda coming and going, but it is always there. But every time we believe that this Ananda or that Sukha is sitting on the object. Correct? And we all know, this has been discussed many a times, that it is no more sitting on the object, it is sitting on my mind, and reflection of my mind is going to that object, and I feel as though that object is giving me Sukha and Dukkha. Correct? It is like the dog chewing the bone, and that dry bone cannot give anything to the dog, but in doing so, it hurts its own gums, little bleeding comes, and the dog feels it is getting blood and it enjoys it. So the dog is enjoying its own blood by chewing a dry bone and considers that the bone is giving this benefit to it. Exactly like that. So all the Vishayananda is a reflection of Mana Ananda. My Mana Ananda superimposes on the object, and that tells me that you're getting that Ananda. So I'm seeing my own mental Ananda through the object and enjoying it, or my own Dukkham through the object and feeling bad about it. Are we able to get this? Okay, now, why see when we do a Kamya Karma? Why do you do a Kamya Karma? Correct? Dhanam Dharmartham. When I want dhanam, for what? Dharmartham. Dharmam for what? Sukhartham. So either through dharmam or through moksham, you are finally wanting to achieve that sukham. Okay. How do you get this sukham or this dhanam? I want sukham. For sukham, dhanam becomes a means. How do I get dhanam? Correct? The dhanam, vidya dadati vinayam. Vinayat yati patratam. Patratvat dhanamapnoti. Dhanat dharmam tata sukham. Vidya dadati vinayam. Only from knowledge you will get humility. From vinaya you will get eligibility, patratva. From patratva you will get dhanam. And from dhanam you will get sukham. So if I want sukham, I need dhanam. If I want dhanam, I need patratvam. If I need patratvam, I need vinayam. If I need vinayam, I need vidya. देखो कैसा पकड़ के जा रहा है. This is called Hanuman's tale. Start from one, you will reach the other now. So now basically for Sukham, what do I need? Vidya. Correct? How will I get Vidya? Vidya comes to us by two ways. Two ways. Only two ways Vidya comes. Let us be clear on that. There is no third way. Learning from others. Knowledge comes when you learn from others. Next, the other knowledge or secondary knowledge comes from experience of the primary knowledge. When I implement the primary knowledge, I get certain experience. That experience is also a knowledge, and that knowledge is called secondary knowledge. So I can get only from a source which is external from me, or application of what I learned, then the source becomes internal to me. There is no third way. Is it right? In general. Correct? And that is why our ashrama system so beautifully kept that. What did the ashrama system do? Shaishave abhyasta vidyanam. This is from Raghuvamsha. Beautiful verse. Shaishave abhyasta vidyanam yauvane vishayayishinam. So when you are a shishu, you learn vidya from external source. Brahmacharya ashrama, you learn from an external source. Then yauvane vishayayishinam. When I implement that in my grihastha ashrama, from the vishaya I understand this knowledge and what I call as experience. Correct? Vardhakye munivrittanam. When I become old, I again go to external knowledge. Munivrittanam. And by my sadhanas. So I understand satsanga, I come back, I do sadhanas, I then get knowledge from that. And yoga ante tanutyajam. Okay. Yogenante tanutyajam. So basically, this is the way at the end you implement it and give up this body. Then only it is meaningful. But without this knowledge, you will always be sitting with the wrong knowledge, which is desire. Okay. So, first of all, we have to learn the right thing at the right time. Our biggest problem is many of us do not know the goal. Main goal. See, the whole problem starts from there. Do we know what is the goal? Question number one. Okay. Do we know what is the goal? Do I understand what is the meaning of that goal? If the goal is going to be Nitya Sukham, Nityanandam, Moksham, suppose, let us take that. Do we understand and get the clear meaning of that goal? So I need to know the goal first. The second thing is going to be, if I know the goal, then I should understand what that goal is. And if I understand that goal, then I should know what is the means to achieve that goal. So there should be a Siddha Vastu, what I want. Then there should be a sadhana for it and a sadhya. Correct? So I need to know very clearly what is the goal. What does that goal exactly do? I understand the meaning of the goal. Many a times we write a statement that this is my goal without knowing what that statement means. Once I know and I have very clearly defined that goal, what is the means to achieve the goal. Once I know the means to achieve the goal, am I ready to put effort in through that means? Then comes the various hurdles in that path. Am I prepared for it? Okay, otherwise, everything will get wavered. Okay, and this is what Krishna is going to tell now. He says, because you don't have a proper goal, the problem has started. Your whole wavering off from the dharma is because you don't have a proper goal. You don't know what you want to achieve. Let us see how he takes it ahead. Okay. See, certain words have been used in this particular second chapter, and we need to be very clear what these words mean. Okay. Don't get confused on because they have not used the standard words which we have learned. Okay. Karma yoga is there in Veda Purvaha, correct? And that is called Pravritti Dharma. We know this, correct? And this is completely followed in Grihastha-ashrama, correct? Then Jnana Yoga, you can fill this up. Jnana Yoga is called Nivritti Dharma or Vedantaha, and it is in Sannyasa Ashrama. These two paths are clear. Again, it will come in third chapter. It will come in third chapter, don't worry. So for that, very clearly the seeding is done in this place. Then you have Nishkama Karma Yoga. In this chapter, Jnana Yoga or Vedantaha is called Sankhya. In this chapter, Samyak Khyayate, that which gives Samyak Khyayate, Atma Vidyena, that is Sankhya. That what the Upanishads tell as Tattva, Atma Tattva, that knowledge is called Sankhya or Jnana Yoga in this chapter. Are we able to get this? Okay. Then there is another word used in this chapter which is called Buddhi Yoga. Buddhi Yoga equal to Karma Yoga. Jnana Yoga equal to Sankhya Yoga. Buddhi Yoga equal to Karma Yoga. Why you need this? Whenever now this will come, you replace that word with this one and then you will understand it. Otherwise, you will start using Buddhi and then you will have a problem. Simple thing. As a common man, what is Buddhi? Intellect. What is Yoga? Connect. Intellectually connect means what? Logic. You understand? If you apply the common meaning Buddhi Yoga, it will be logically connect to the situation and you will understand it. And that is not the meaning here. Buddhi Yoga means Karma Yoga. Are you able to get this? If it goes bouncer, wait. Just note it and keep. When that relevant place will come, that time you will be able to connect with the meaning. You'll say, correct. Now why that Buddhi Yoga equal to Karma Yoga is written, you will understand it. Right now, write and keep. Because I am giving this in advance. When we start these shlokas, such questions will start coming. In the same place, Buddha. Please wait.
Can you explain Sankhya?
Sankhya means Jnana Yoga. Simple. You simply put that. Sankhya equal to Jnana Yoga. Sankhya Yoga is Jnana Yoga. Buddhi Yoga equal to Karma Yoga. Keep these two in mind. We know what is karma yoga. We know what is karma. We know what is karma yoga. Correct? Karma yoga equal to buddhi yoga. Karma equal to vyavasayatmika. That is what he has put. Vyavasayatmika buddhi is karma. What is this going bouncer? Yes, this particular, otherwise you will break your head and you will not get the meaning out of it. If you have to get the right meaning out of it, vyavasayatmika means transaction. Every transaction which you do, that transactional is karma, kamya karma. Correct? The standard normal transactions what we do are all kamya karma. But those which we are going to do as karma yoga, that is called as buddhi yoga. In shloka it will come vyavasayatmika buddhihi. Here yoga is not used. Here buddhi means knowledge. In that particular shloka, buddhi equal to knowledge. We will see that. Don't worry. I am saying use, first make notes of these terminologies. When terminologies are clear, then only the shloka becomes clear. Once shloka becomes clear, connectivity is very clear. And once connectivity is clear, you understand why did Krishna or Vyasa move this way. Are we able to get this?
Vyavasayatmika buddhi is also karma.
No, Vyavasayatmika buddhi is karma, not karma yoga. Kamya karma is Vyavasayatmika buddhi. Vyavasaya, business buddhi.
Transaction.
Simple, make it easy. Vyavasaya means what? Business, profession. Professional buddhi is what? Kamya karma buddhi. Correct? When I make that buddhi with yoga, when I join it with whom? Ishwaraha, it becomes buddhi yoga. Buddhi yoga equal to karma yoga. Are you able to get this? Sankhya equal to jnana yoga. Keep this in the mind now. Okay. Now, without knowing this, how many people will read it? Then after shloka, they will get confused. That is why we need acharyas to clarify this in the start and then give the meaning appropriately. Otherwise, there will be conflict when you read such shlokas. Okay, come on. Okay, now the next shloka. So we completed. What did he say here? The previous shloka. Let me again recap and go. Sukha dukkhe same krutva labha labhau jaya jayo tato yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papam avapsyasi. Na evam papam avapsyasi. You will not get any papam if you are going to do this. You are going to do your swadharma, which is fighting this yuddha, keeping a balanced mind. Sukha dukkhe, labha alabha, jaya ajaya. Okay, keep that all the three positives aside, keep all the three negatives aside, and be balanced in between, because this particular yuddha has got sukha dukkha for you, labha alabha for you, jaya ajaya for you. Correct? In short, he is saying, remove you out of this focus. The locus of your thought should not be you, and turn it to everyone. What is that thing in which everyone will get sukha? What is that thing in which everyone will get labha? What is that thing in which everyone will get jaya? That is dharma. You understand? Satvikam manaha. At the cost of my sukha dukkha, I am ready to do it for maximum beneficiaries. That becomes karma yoga. Does it make sense now? Okay. So keep that in the mind and go. Wait with all the questions. No questions now. Let the topic get over. Let the topic get over, because there are lot many very clearly it is going to come. Once that is over, then every question we will answer it, because all the answers are going to come. Already at the start itself someone said we have a question in it, but wait, let this topic get over. It is unfolding in a very nice manner, and because there are confused terminologies, let us go and complete that fully. Then once we have understood clearly what is karma, karma yoga, what each of these shlokas are saying, and then if your questions are not answered, 100% we will answer those questions and then only go ahead. That is sure. But right now, just wait. Just have some patience, have wait. I'm sure, I know that there will be questions, because it's half baked. The cake is not ready fully. Let it get over. Okay? Good. Now, from here, he is moving to the next one, where he is going to give the problem which is faced in karma. In Kamya karma, what is the problem faced? Why, see, Krishna has to justify why is he telling Arjuna to do this. He has not told karma yoga. He has not even introduced that topic. Huh? Please understand that. At the back end, we are telling you, you consider it karma yoga and look at it this way. But while Arjuna is hearing, with the time frame when you go, Krishna simply said, get up and fight. Then he said, keep all this in between, hence you get up and fight. Now he is going to tell, why should you bring it to the center? Why should you move from karma to karma yoga? Unless that is justified, Arjuna is not even going to think what Krishna is saying. It has to logically fit, right? So now he is going to justify very nicely why go from karma to karma yoga. So the next shloka says, Esha te bihita sankhye buddhir yoge tvimam shrunu buddhya yukto yaya partha karma bandham prahasyasi. Esha te abhihita सांख्ये बुद्धि योगे तु इमाम शृणु बुद्ध्या युक्तः यया पार्थ कर्मबंधम प्रहास्यसि. We will see the अन्वय. हे पार्थ, एषा ते सांख्ये बुद्धि अभिहिता योगे तु इमाम बुद्धि शृणु यया बुद्ध्या युक्तः त्वं कर्मबंधं प्रहास्यसि. So clearly the teacher is teaching here. Absolute clarity. What he is saying? Hey Partha, एषा ते सांख्ये बुद्धि. ते सांख्ये एषा. Abhihita. Abhihita means I have told you, I have explained to you. Abhihita, what? Sankhya buddhi. I have taught you Sankhya yoga. Te Sankhya yoge abhihita. Hey Partha, te buddhi. Buddhi means knowledge. Now look at buddhi as knowledge, not intellect. Sankhya equal to jnana yoga. Buddhi equal to knowledge. Okay. Esha, here, this, te, to you, tabate, avayoho, now asmakam naha, for you, shashti ekavachanantaha, yushmat shabdaha, te, okay. Don't say sahataute, no, tabate. Grammar students, hopefully you all are registering this, sahataute, tachabdaha, dakaranta pullingaha, सातेताः तच्छब्दः दकारांत स्त्रीलिंगः प्रथमा विभक्ति द्विवचनान्तः Prathama vibhakti bahuvachanantah. First one. Another thing comes. Tavate yuvayoho vam yushmakam vaha. Asmat shabdaha dakarantaha trishulingeshu samana rupaha षष्ठी विभक्ति एकवचनांतः. अंदर कुछ गया तो ठीक है, ऊपर से गया तो लीव इट. 3 तेज I have told now. Out of that, which te you have to take? Tavate. For you. Buddhi. Knowledge. Sankhya. Through the Sankhya Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Abhihita. I have explained. Here, for you, I have explained Jnana Yoga very clearly. Is it clear now? Did you get Buddhi? Did you get Buddhi? No? Yes? No? Yes. Then it is okay. If you say yes, then problem. Okay. Then what did he say? Eshate vihita sankhye buddhir yoge tvivam shru. Now he is saying buddhya yukto yaya partha karma buddhya yukto yaya partha karma bandham prahasyasi. So, he partha eshate sankhye buddhihi abhihita. Very clear? Again I am repeating. He partha, here for you the knowledge of Atma Vidya or Jnana Yoga I have already given to you. Okay? Yoge to imam buddhim shrunu. Yoge. Now what does yoge mean? Buddhi yoge. Buddhim yoge imam tu shrunu. You please listen to Buddhi yoga. Buddhi yoga equal to what? Karma yoga. I have taught you Jnana yoga. Now you may please listen to Karma yoga which I am teaching you. So simple thing na. You should have easily told Esha te bihita Jnana yoge Karma yoge tvimam shrunu. So simple it would have been. No tension at all, no? उसको पूरा तोड़ मरोड़ के चेंज किया. ये किसका काम है मालूम है? Why did he do that? गणपति को थोड़ा काम पे लगाया. माँ की गणपति ना, just to think. ऐसा नहीं छुपे. Everyone takes care of what they need very clearly. Okay. Buddhi yoge tvivam shruno. Then he says, so 2 things he has told. Hey Partha, I have taught you Jnana Yoga here. He is not saying whether you understood it or not. That keep it aside. But I have done my job. Now I am going to teach you what is Karma Yoga. Okay. Or I am going to give you the knowledge of Karma Yoga. I have given you the knowledge of Jnana Yoga because everywhere Buddhi is there. Clear? Buddhi means knowledge here. Then, Yaya Buddhya Yuktaha. Again Buddhi. Yaya Tvam Yaya Buddhya Yuktaha. Knowing this 2 knowledges, Yuktaha appropriately, Karma Bandham Prahasyasi. What is Karma Bandham? What is Karma Bandham? Shackles of karma. Tvam karma bandham prahasyasi. Give up. Remove the shackles of this karma. Okay. I have given you knowledge of Sankhya. I am going to give you knowledge of Karma Yoga. Whichever is appropriate for you, you utilize. I can give you one thing for sure. Both of them are not going to give you karma bandha. Are you able to get this? Whichever you choose, karma yoga you choose or jnana yoga you choose, you are not going to get karma bandhana. That is sure. Are we able to get this? Now it is clear. Such a simple, nice shloka it is. What did he do? He said all related to karma. Then he said go and fight logic, blah blah blah. And then later on he says become equanimous. Why equanimous? Okay, now I will tell you. I have already given you jnana yoga. I am going to give you karma yoga. Whichever is appropriate for you, you take which is yuktaha. Whichever you take, be completely out of karma bandhana. Why? The problem of Arjuna lies in karma bandhana. Dukkham and papam is karma bandhana. Are you able to get that? Why is Arjuna not moving from that place? He's got karma bandhana. What does karma give? Three things. Bandhakatvam, atruptikaratvam, dukkha mishritatvam. Now you tell me, killing great grandfather and teacher, dukkha mishritatvam. I cannot kill because of bandhakatvam. Correct? In this particular one, atruptikaratvam can be considered for self. Whatever I do, I will never be satisfied. Because he has already told this also. If I run, still I will not be clean, I will be guilty. If I fight and kill, still I will be having that guilt in me. Whatever I do, atruptikaratvam is going to be there. All the three problems he is facing very clearly here. Now, how to remove these three problems? Only by converting karma to karma yoga or to jnana. Why? Jnana sarva karmani tamahu panditam buddhaha. Everything will burn off in presence of jnanam. So either with jnani, you become a jnani, karma bandham will go, or you do it as karma yoga, still karma bandham will go. If karma bandham goes, you will not get dukkham, you will not get papam. Isn't it touching the basic need which Arjuna has now? Are we able to get this? Clear? Karma bandham prahasyasi. Get rid of it by yourself. Okay, now.
What it means in Buddha.
Buddhi is knowledge. With this knowledge, buddhya yuktaha, yukta buddhi, appropriate knowledge. With this appropriate knowledge of both, you select which is good for you and you go ahead, but get rid of this karma bandhanam. That is necessary. If you sit with karma bandhanam, it is karturajñaya prapyate phalam karma kimparam karma tajjadam kriti mahodadau patana karanam phalama shashvatam gati virodakam gati nirodakam phalam ashashvatam is karma. For that you can't say I will be na karmana na prajaya dhanena. Then you become sannyasi. Do you have an eligibility for it? No. Then what do? I can't become sannyasi. But I want to get rid of karma also. Only one golden solution. Convert every karma to karma yoga. Convert every karma to karma yoga. Automatically you will be out of the bandhana. That is the golden rule. Okay, that is why this Bhagavad Gita is for grihasthas, not for sannyasis. Please understand. Bhagavad Gita is a very clearly grantha for grihastha. That is why Examples given are also Janakadayaha he gives. Krishna gives examples of Janakadaya. He did not give examples of other rishis and other sannyasis. He talked of a grihastha who have already achieved what they want to achieve, the goal of life, through this path. Pravritti margaha or nivritti margaha, mainly pravritti margaha, very clearly do karma, go to karma yoga. More of karma yoga will give chitta shuddhi. With chitta shuddhi, karma bandhana will not be there. समझ में आ रहा है? Karma equal to cutting jackfruit. Converting karma to karma yoga is applying oil and then cutting the jackfruit. You have to cut the jackfruit only, eh? But you apply the oil. Karma bandham prahasyasi. Such a simple way. Every karma can be converted to karma yoga. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. So in the next class, we will see what is karma, what is karma yoga, what is the benefit of that. And in the next sloka itself, very clearly, Krishna clarifies why it has to become karma yoga. First is how to convert a karma to karma yoga. That we will see first. And then what is the benefit of karma yoga. And if you see, we are all very intelligent people. If we see that the benefit is more in karma yoga than karma, then we can convert as many things as possible to karma yoga. If you do that, you will not have karma bandhana. If you don't have karma bandhana, you are happy. Not getting bound equal to freedom. You don't work for freedom. Don't have to work for freedom. You are ever free. Don't just get bound. देखो हम सब क्या करते हैं? We are all outside. We do not do any work so that we are bound, imprisoned in the jail. Do you have to do something or not going to the jail? No, you don't have to do anything. We do everything to avoid the jail. Same way, do everything as karma yoga to avoid karma bandhana. You don't have to do anything for karma yoga. Avoid karma bandhana, it becomes karma yoga. Are we getting? And how to do it is what we will see in the next class. In case you have questions, sit on it. Wait for 1 week. There are very high chances one day when you wake up, like Gautam Buddha, you yourself will get an answer for it. And if you don't get, next week we will solve it. Okay? Hari Om Tat Sat.
हरिओम सर धन्यवाद सर
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद सर
धन्यवाद सर.
धन्यवाद.
हरि ओम, धन्यवाद.
Hari Om.